Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about an easy way that you could strum through an old Jimmy Buffett song called Come Monday. And it's going to start on a G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret, second finger is going to go low E on the third fret, and the third finger is going to go to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord. And our intros actually just kind of revolve around the G major. And then when our verses start, we kind of do a G major, and then we go to a C major chord. And then we play C major, first finger is going to go on the B string first fret, second finger is going to go to the D on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the A string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C major, we're going to go into a D major chord. And when we play D major, first finger is going to go G on the second fret, second finger on the high E on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the B string on the third fret. And if you strum just D, G, B, and E, just the kind of the skinny four strings, that sounds a D major and sounds really, really happy. And then we're going to be going back to the G major. And then we kind of start that over again. We got G major, C major, D major, G major, G major, C major, D major, G major. But then at the end of our verses, we're going to be going to an A minor chord. And when we play A minor, first finger is going to go B string on the first fret, second finger is going to go to D on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to be going to a C chord. So all you really have to do is take the third finger and kind of move it to the A string third for the C major. And then we're going to be going to a D major chord, and then doing another D major chord. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern to it. And one of my favorite 4/4 strum patterns for a song like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the G major and just tried that a lot, you have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, G, down, 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 up, which could actually work for your intro, and we'll talk about another way to do that in a minute. But then to try that through your verse progression, you have the G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, our chorus part. The weird thing about the chorus is there's some places where we're going to want to half that strum pattern. So on that play, or on those chords, it actually starts on a G and a D chord. Instead of doing down, down, up, we're just going to do down, down, up on each chord. So on that part, you've got a G with a down, down, up, D, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, D, down, down, up. And then we end up doing that same thing from a C to a D, where you have C with a down, down, up, D, down, down, up, C down, down, up, D down, down, up. But just to try that through a whole chorus, you got C down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, half a G down, down, half a D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, G down, 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 G down, down, up, down, up. So that's a little weird, but basically we'll just be repeating those parts until we get to our bridge part. And on our bridge, we're going to be going to an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret, second finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the B string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then we're basically going to be doing that whole strum pattern on the A, and then kind of going to a D major chord. And then we'll kind of be mixing it up with a C and a D at the end. So we got A major down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, A down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, A down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, up. And then there's also a little instrument instrumental solo that happens right at the end of our bridge, where we actually go to an F major chord. And we'll talk about a really easy way to do that in a minute, because we're all about kind of ease of play here. But if you know the full bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire first fret, second finger goes G string on the second fret, third finger on the A string on the third fret, and the pinky is going to go to the D string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. But if you're just starting out, bars are kind of difficult. A good substitute for that chord is something called F major 7. The way you play F major 7, first finger is going to go B string on the first fret, second finger on the G on the second fret, third finger on the D string on the third fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, D, kind of just the skinny 4 strings, that'll get you your clearest sound out of that. It's called F major 7. It sounds really, really happy. And so on our solo, there's kind of a change to F, C, and then G twice. So we got F major down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. Well, those are kind of all the chords and all the parts of our song. The weird thing is, instead of actually starting on a G chord, Jimmy Buffett's actually starting on an A major chord. So what you want to do is, if you take a capo and kind of put the capo over the entire second fret, and then your G major is really an A major, your C major is really a D major, your D major is really an E major, and your A minor is really a B minor. And when we get to it, the A major is really a B major chord, and the F major is really a G major chord. So just to try that from the very beginning, you have your intro with the G major. And actually there's a really cool lick that Jimmy kind of uses around that G major to kind of intro the tune. And just to go over that really quick, you'd be doing the low E string, what would have been the 3rd fret, but now with the capo's 5th fret. And you'd be doing an arpeggio where you're breaking up the chord, kind of starting low E and the B string at the same time, and then G string, and then open D, and then open B, and then open G. And then you play the B string and kind of do a hammer on the 1st fret on the B string. So we kind of got the low E on the 3rd and the open B together, and then G, D, B, G, and then open B, hammer on the 1st. So I'm kind of doing hybrid picking there, where I'm using the pick and then kind of a finger to get that open B string with the low E on the 3rd at the same time. But that could be a cool way to intro the tune, or you could just strum through it. So you'd have the G down, down, up, down, 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 and then we'd be on our verse part. So we got our G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G. C down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G down, down, D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, G down, 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 G down, 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 and then we'd be back to our verse again. So we got our G down, down, C down, down, part again. So we got our C down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, C down, 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 D down, 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 half a G down, half a D down, half a C down, half a B down, half a C down, half a D down, G down, down, G down, down, and then we'd be on our bridge part. So we got our A major down, down, D down, down, our verse again. So we got our G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, D down, 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 and then we'll be on our last chorus. So we got our C down, 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 G down, 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 C down, 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 D down, down, half a G down, down, half a D down, down, half a C down, down, half a D down, down, half a C down, down, D down, down, G down, 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 and then we kind of have a tag at the very end where we kind of go back through those halving parts. So we got the G down, down, D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, C down, down, D down, down, then we go to an F, down, down, up, down, C down, 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 up, and then at the very end we play a big G. So that's the basis of how you play Come Monday by Jimmy Buffett. So good luck!